All right. Good morning, people. Good morning. Welcome back. Hope you guys doing well. Happy Wednesday today. I thought it was Thursday. I just had a look. I thought it was Thursday. It's goddamn Wednesday. What a beautiful Wednesday morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. Man, when do these clocks change? When does the clocks change in the UK? I think it's the end of March. I'm looking forward to these clock changes, so we'll be able to jump on even earlier here in Australia. For some reason, Australia's Queensland anyway, it doesn't actually change time zone, which is pretty nice, because then London for me, these streaming sessions start even earlier, which is good. I like to jump on earlier with you guys, and then maybe into Australia winter. We'll start to consider some Asian sessions, maybe 1 to 2 times a week, possibly. Good morning, man. Good morning, everyone. What time is it? A little bit early. Wait a couple of minutes. We'll let a few more people join in, and then we'll get started soon. But I hope you guys did have a safe day CPI yesterday. CPI had some very, very big moves, but very, very well planned out moves as well. Beautiful. All right, let me let the guys in on Zoom. Over here, where are we? Zoom. All right, cool. All right, good morning, Zoom guys. Good morning. Are you Brisbane based? Yes, I am. Yep. I am, man. Yep, I am. For now, anyway. Good morning, Zoom guys. Good morning. I got subscribed. Awesome, man. Good to have you on. Hope you're doing well. Yo, what's going on, guys? We'll just wait. If you guys on Zoom, we'll just wait a couple more minutes. We'll let everyone join in, and then we'll get started. NQ moving nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, well, I'm gonna add it to my Tradeovate chart and keep an eye on it up here. Good afternoon, man. What's going on? Ross tuning in from the plane. Look at that. What a guy. Nice. Love it. Yeah, let's take a look at the news here today. Obviously, we had CPI yesterday for the US dollar, which was very, very big. What do we have today? Let me just filter this for a second. Let me get rid of this. Don't care. Got some GDP pound news coming up, which would be very interesting. And you guys who do trade futures, watching the pound futures will be interesting this morning. You got that news coming up in about 3 minutes here. Then you got 30-year bond auction this evening for the US dollar, 5 p.m. London time. I will be fast asleep by then. And then tomorrow we got PPI tomorrow, retail sales and unemployment claims, and then some more news on Friday. Where was that news yesterday? Yeah, so we had that CPI news we had yesterday. We saw gold come up, grab our highs, and then we start a little dip back down yesterday. So, yeah, good to see some volume come in. I know some of you guys in the community got the longs, which was amazing. You guys who are on the YouTube live stream, we did call the long levels, which ended up getting hit very well, which I'll break down properly here in a second. Let me just see, where are we? Tradeovate, let me make sure we're logged in. What time is it? 56. Cool. Pound USD seems to be doing a reversal from the top. Yeah, nice. Yeah, well, you got pound news coming up, so it's gonna be very interesting. If you're around a nice level, it'd be interesting to see how that pound news goes. Let me let the guys in here. A few more people joining Zoom. You guys on YouTube, drop a little like for the stream. So we hit 10 plus likes, we'll start sharing the screen, start breaking everything down here. I'll let a few more people join in. We'll start recording in a second. Gosh, who goes out there? Tarmac on a shutter. What up? What up? Good man. Good. How you doing? Good man. Getting the gains in. All right. Let's do it. Let's start recording.
Recording in progress.
Start sharing the screen, and we'll start breaking down Goldie here. So first things first, these were the liquidity levels from yesterday on gold, for gold to come back up and tap into these highs. And we also were watching, you guys on Discord already know because I already posted the, where was the lows? We were watching this double bottom down here. I already posted the market update in Discord, but for you guys on YouTube, these were the lows and highs that we were watching yesterday on gold. So yesterday, CPI had that initial push down, grabbed all of these lows here, flipped back bullish, and then came up to all of our highs. These are the highs that we spoke about yesterday in the London session. Looking for them to get grabbed. Well, they've all now been grabbed very, very well. So you grab the highs and then completely reversed back down. So there was some pretty incredible precision in their moves. You know, even the buys up and then the sells back out of these levels was very, very nice. So any of you guys who did get the buys or sells yesterday, good job. There were some very, very nice moves. But they've all been hit now. Let's have a look at this higher time frame chart here. Let me just get rid of this position. Let me just clean this up. We'll start. Why's my mouse being weird? My mouse is being weird today. We'll start from scratch here. Let's hide this. Let's get rid of this line here. Take a look at this. Take a look at this daily. So what we can see on gold, yesterday for CPI, we ended up actually closing pretty bearish. But we haven't grabbed any daily highs, which I think is very, very interesting this week. So pretty much what I'm looking for today is for price to come down, grab yesterday's low, start closing doji, but close back above 2150. And then towards the end of the week, I want to see if we can get these buys back up into all of these highs. Now, with this push down yesterday, the fact that we never grabbed, wrong high. The fact that we never grabbed any of these daily highs makes all of these highs all of our interesting liquidity levels. Where, you know, if you're going to see gold have like a big retracement, you're very likely going to have to come up and grab liquidity above these daily highs. It's very, very rare, if ever, to see a time on gold where you drop with 3 daily highs all respecting each other. If you guys can ever find a time like here, 3 daily highs that all respected each other, eventually came up and re-grabbed all of them. So some decent opportunities today and coming into the end of this week, especially with that news tomorrow as well. But for today, with the way that yesterday's closed bearish, I'm bearish on gold to come down and grab yesterday's lows. Before then, who knows, you may come down and grab these lows here, retest this resistance before then push them back up. But I still believe there is opportunity to see gold go lower. You know, even into yesterday's lows, you're still talking like a 100 tick move, which is amazing. So that's the daily on gold. Anyone who's trading pound, you just have pound news come out there. Same as forecasted. So that's the daily on gold. Looking for it to come back down into these previous daily lows. We take a look at the 4 hour here. I haven't really watched Asia at all today. But you can kind of see here on gold, you had this very nice sell-off on CPI yesterday. You've had a nice bounce off this 4 hour support. And the 4 hour looks kind of like you're ranging within these little levels. It does look like, I don't think it's a triple top, but it looks like you're kind of creating some liquidity above this high. And you can kind of see here on this 4 hour, you haven't really grabbed any 4 hour lows. So double top and a low down here as well. Let me just, I'm going to make Brian a moderator. Wait, 2 seconds. I'm going to make you a moderator, Brian. I appreciate you helping out, man. There you go. So yeah, we're creating these highs, this little double top around here, where we may see gold spike out these highs before a potential push up. You can kind of see Asia today hasn't really done anything, so we do want to be careful in this pretty choppy range. Previous Audis come down, grab the Audi lows, and kind of just stuck within these two levels. So I'll be watching gold around here to potentially come up and grab this double top before a potential push back down. I think if anyone is short on gold right now, they're probably in something like this. Stops just above that high. So you very well may see, maybe grab this 4-hour low, and then we could be looking for this push back up into these highs. I don't know how much of a range this is, but we'll take a look. From lows to highs, it's like a 36 tick range. Amazing. That's good enough for me. So that's the hourly liquidity levels there. I'll drop down. Let's have a look at this 30-minute time frame here on gold. Where are we at? Where's the 30? 30 is looking... Yeah, it's looking pretty choppy. You did have these little lows here, little equal double bottom lows. Grab the lows, continue to push higher. So before we get the sells into yesterday's lows, which is all the way down here, you may see a little intraday push up on gold to come up and re-grab some highs. I don't believe this is a double top. I think you wicked out these highs before this push down, which is nice. You shouldn't need to come anywhere near that. But to at least grab these highs here, even on the 30, is looking pretty nice. It's a pretty tight range right now. Oh, I've already got it marked on there. I must have looked at it this morning. Oh, you grabbed that high and then came back up to create again. Take a look at this on the 15. Let me just have a look here. 15. Yeah, 15 is in this very, very messy range. It's our double top. Previous 15 did just close bullish. So could you look for the buys up into that? What's this? It's 18 ticks, but it's not bad. It's not the most amazing range. Is that a little 15 double bottom as well? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Ideally, ideally we can see these scalps up into these highs today on gold before potentially seeing some sell-off later. I think that probably makes the most sense here on gold for now. It is a pretty tight range, but we can, if we get the buys up into these highs and just play this range, then we could be done for the day. Although it is a bit of an annoying range. If you measure it, it could actually still be worthwhile. Like, you still got what? You got 40 ticks if you can get it from back down at the support. Why's my mouse lagging? What batteries is this? My mouse being weird here. But we may... Oh, nice. Yeah, nice spot, man. Where's that? Where was it? Was it this one? Where was it? Here. Wait, where's the daily? Where are we? Here. These lows here. Yeah, there is some decent lows down here as well to come and grab. I'm not going to watch this 5 too much, because the 5's obviously, if the 15's choppy, going down to the 5's not going to do you much good. But yeah, taking a look at this 5 at double top's nice. Where could we see buys from? If we grab maybe these 5-minute lows, re-break this high here, we may look for this push. Could look for this push on gold. Coming up or up? Like this? Yeah. I like that, man. Yeah. If you come back down and bounce off that trend line, people will try jumping longs, but their stop loss just below this low here, and that could be a liquidity level. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna grab some batteries for this mouse. I think it's about to die. It's starting to lag. It'll be 2 seconds. All right, let me see if this fixes this little mouse lag. Is it the same battery? I hope so. AAA, yeah. That'll do. New to your channel, loving your work. Thank you, man. Thank you. Good to have you on stream. Where does this go? Like this? I can make it better. Let's see. Still a bit weird. Oh, my mouse has been a bit weird. Doesn't the trendline have to be the most recently possibly valid? You kind of do it from anywhere, really. You know, as long as you're getting like two touches in, it can be valid. So what you could maybe, like if you had one down here, you could maybe draw it kind of like that. Yeah, I'd be looking at this point here, drawing on the second touch there, and be looking at. I imagine that's what most people will be looking at. So I think if we come back down to this second touch here, I think most people will try jumping long, stop loss just below that low, and you may just wick out these lows before seeing that push up. It's possible. So this is the current range we're in. This is the highs of the range, and this is the low of the range. So these are going to become our liquidity levels. Slow time frame. Yeah. Pretty much, man. Yeah, you could probably do it on like the 30 or like the higher one. You could probably look at. You probably have another one coming down like this at the minute as well. You would have had this one. People probably shorted that. Probably still in shorts. Then you'd be looking at this trend line like this. Did you manipulate that one? Yeah, you did. Yeah, nice. Hopefully, we do get some volume today. You know, CPI was such a big move yesterday that I would imagine we are going to see some volume in London. See some breakouts. Let me just get up the Top Step X platform as well. Have a look, see what other traders are doing. I imagine it's pretty 50-50 right now, but let's take a look. Let's have a look. Top Step X. Let's have a look. So, yeah, looking at the tilt here, Top Step X, 44% people are long, 56% people short. So it's pretty 50-50 right now. Pretty 50-50 here. Let me bring this down a little bit. There. And this is, yeah, it's a pretty tight range. Kind of been in this little range since yesterday, actually. Since yesterday, like what? Yeah, yesterday close. When does your Top Step video get uploaded? It'll be up tonight, man. At great question. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, man. I believe it's at 8 p.m. Brisbane time. Let me just check, man. I scheduled it in before. It will be up at, where are we? Scheduled. Yeah, 8 p.m. today, man. 8 p.m. Brisbane time today. So in about 3 hours, the Top Step video will be up. Breaking down how we got funded in 7 days, just using the Top Step X platform, nothing else. No Tradeovate, no Ninja, just purely using the Top Step X platform. I'll share kind of my thought process on it and everything. So yeah, about 3 hours, man. Just under. $15 is going to close in about 3 minutes here. Looking pretty doji just now. That's okay. We've got time here today. We've got time. Did any of you guys on Zoom get the CPI longs yesterday? The longs or the sells? Did any of you guys get it? I saw some of you guys got it. Anyone get some sells? The sells would have been lovely. I was fast asleep once the sells came in, but the sells back down was actually huge as well. Bookmap showing orders stacking above. Nice. Yeah, it's good to hear. Yeah, Imagine there's a lot of order sitting above here. That's why I do want these longs as well. I'd love to buy gold back up into these highs. Caught the sales, mate. Great day. Good man. Good man. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, the cells. Yeah, what time did the cells come in? Cells came in at what? 12:45 London time. Yeah. Mouse, what strategy you use? Break and retest? Nah, not break and retest. Nah, it's retail traders. We use liquidity grabs and breakouts. Liquidity grabs and breakouts, man. Like the trade we took yesterday on stream was, where is it? Here. Based off price, and I recapped this one as well on a video probably coming out next week or something. But yeah, basically playing. Stopping out retail traders who buy off their support stop losses below. So we wait for liquidity grabs and then we take the breakout out of that. Or if we get the opportunity, we short into retail traps. So pretty much like what I'm looking for today is I imagine a lot of retailers are short on this resistance stop loss just above this high. So ideally we're looking to buy up into where most people are trying to sell. But I'm just waiting for this 15 just to kind of break out of this noise. Straight chop all day. Yeah, big chop today, man. Big chop. Even since yesterday, you have a lot of chop here. A lot of chop. A lot of noise. Yeah, I hope it's all good with you, mate. I'm good, thank you, Wayne. Good to have you back on the stream, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. 15 is about to close in 30 seconds here. You may start to actually close bullish. You might get some volume. Look at that, 5. 5 came back down, re-grabbed previous 5 lows, breaking previous 5 high. See how this next 15 opens, and you might have some buys here on gold up into this resistance. Let me have a look here. Where are we? Top step, trade of 8. Let's have a look. See how this 15 opens in 10 seconds. 15 is starting to look pretty nice here, actually. That 5 minutes close, no top wick. On the futures, you got a bottom wick of the currency. Instant top wick here. You need to see it push down first. If we're going to get some buys, we need to see it push down first. Have you tried swing in large move? Yeah, I swing traded for like 3 years before I scalped. 3 or 4 years. Swing trading was what allowed me to go full time in trading, man. Yeah. Had some good swings last year as well. Into all-time highs. I didn't get it this year, but last year, yeah, we had the swing buys into all-time highs, but mainly scalping, mainly in and out these days. So that 15, yeah, 15 wasn't the worst close. You kind of reject the highs, rejected the lows, rejected the highs. I would need to see this give a bottom wick before I can take this, so I'm not going to buy it now. If you instantly grab these highs, then this could be the top wick to push back down. So have a look at the 5. Yeah, 5 is instantly pushing up here. It's fine. I'll wait for it to give the bottom work. What up, Mark? What's up? What's up? See, I'm just watching here. $15. Yeah, it's a very, because gold's in this very tight range as well. Obviously, you guys who are new to futures, sometimes fills won't be as amazing as normal. Only when there's low volume like this. But it'll be interesting to see if we do get a position to see what fill we actually get. There's nothing huge coming through just yet. There's a nice top wick though. Well, there you go. Now that 5's giving that bottom wick. Hey Tom, what's going on, man? Use level 2 or level data. Nah, not really. I mean, I'll watch it a little bit to see what's coming in and out, but nah, not always. I just have it on there in the background, just to watch it, but not really. I'm gonna be using Bookmap more soon. So that 15 is giving that top wick now. Sorry, bottom wick. Let me see, 15, which you would have wanted to see create first. So you've instantly come up, you've re-grabbed previous 15 highs, and now you're creating that bottom wick. So if you re-break this high, yeah, you may see the push. So we'll be watching to see if this high can re-break itself. If it can, that will give us the buy opportunity. If not, you may just continue to range. Where are we? Yeah.
Back in the green for gold opening.
Yeah, man. Yes. Let me see. Where is here? 5 minutes pushing down pretty solid here. I'm not going to take any sells here on gold. I can't take any sells with these highs sitting just above. There's no real clear targets here to take the sells. You know, I am watching this low, but this did grab a previous low, so it's not super interesting. It'd be more so if you get the shorts today. The shorts you're just targeting down here, but I'm not gonna short down into there until you at least grab these highs. If you're gonna see price push down to here, you're gonna grab these highs first. So I would rather look for this to, you know, break back higher first. Good day, mate. How's it going? What's up? How come your dom only has 2 orders against like the 2 prices? I'm not sure, man. We'll be looking to see if this 5 can re-break it around 21.66 on the futures. If it re-breaks that high, you may see gold have a nice drive. 5 minute just closed pretty doji there. Which isn't terrible, but as regarding the future, does that make a difference? No, not really, man. Not really. I still like it to be. I still always see it get grabbed on these. Is that, yeah, did that one? Yeah, it did, yeah. So if, yeah, futures, this on the futures actually wicked it out, but nah, it's still a double top on the currency, which you still see it, get grabbed. 2165 good enough for a long. Let me see, 2165. Yeah, it's not a bad area. It's not a bad area. But it is also just in the middle of the range. But as an average, yeah, around, I think on the futures it's around there. Yeah, it's not bad. To come and grab the highs, what would you be looking at? You'd be looking at like what? But yeah, 18 ticks, yeah, which is nice. Yeah, that's good, man. You just got to be careful you don't get trapped in this range for too much, for too long. That's going to be my only concern here. That's why, you know, rather than me taking an entry here, I'd rather take an entry if it breaks this 15 high, because I don't want to get stuck in a trade that does this. Because for me, that's one of the worst things that happens is whenever I get in a trade and it just does this, it just mentally burns me out for the day. So I prefer to stay out of these ranges as much as I can. So if I wait for it to break 15 highs, then you should see it push nicely. If it doesn't, then, you know, we will just wait, because you're still, you know, although you have that lovely double top, you are still just respecting this resistance for now. So I'll be looking to take it from like here. Stop loss will be wherever that 5 low is, and seeing if we can come back up to like these areas. Maybe even all the way back up there.
I like it up there.
Hey?
I like it up there.
Yeah, me too, man. Let me have a look at your chart. Let me have a look, man. Let me have a look. Could you target double bottom on the 15? Goes to the middle of the range. Let me see, man. Yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. It's just when you have a double bottom and a double top, you just kind of, you got to see where price is going to break out first. So I do prefer it to kind of like either grab the highs to then go short or grab the lows to then go long. But yeah, that is definitely an area to watch. 100%, man. Give myself, well, usually won't trade early in Asia, but it's not like they end up taking the trade in low volume. Yeah, that's the only thing with Asia. I kind of do that sometimes. I take it. Sometimes I watch Asia, it looks good, and then it goes sideways.
There's a shit range too. The first thing I did was draw out my range on the 30, which there was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I shouldn't be trading this, and that's build like that way.
Yeah. The only good thing that comes from trading Asia ranges, it is quite easy to get out of the position at like a break even because it's so slow. That's the only thing. What EMA do you use? I don't use EMAs. This is a VWAP here.
Still major. I'm only down 15 ticks.
Yeah, it's good. Solid, man. 15.
I nearly went long this morning.
Where from? Like around here?
I tried.
Yeah, but they didn't get taken out though.
Yeah.
So I got a level going across there.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was just shit. But so I just stayed out.
Yeah, good shout, man.
I tried to catch that short after that big rejection, just to the left a little bit, which you can see is well early in the session. I just took it a bit. I don't know how to draw.
That's alright though. We'll get out of it, dude.
Yeah, 100%, man. God, you're doing its thing for now. Yeah, chilling for now. Chilling for now. I think we will get some nice volume today. You expect like the markets to react the next day after CPI. Trouble in the streets, no gold. 5 minutes going to close here in 20 seconds. I was going to see if it could start to flip bullish. Actually, it doesn't look as ready just yet. I don't have any orders in just yet here. No orders in just yet. 5's going to close in 8 seconds, still bearish. If it does all of a sudden just start impulsively moving up, I will be looking for the break of this high here, which is the current 15 high. I'm not going to take the break of that one though. Let me move this out of the way just in case. How many trades do you take in a day? Depends. Sometimes 1, sometimes 3. All depends. All depends on what the market gives. On Monday, I took like 4, which was probably a bit too many. But yeah, honestly depends. Depends on which of your 10 accounts you were using off stream. That's very true. Very true.
He knows. He knows.
Someone else is on the speak as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god.
I did see that.
Yes.
Looking absolute cool wearing this.
Yeah.
Oh, good man. Oh, both of the boys, nice. I didn't get the memo.
It'll be 4 more now.
Nice.
My heart rate was over 110 beats per minute when I was watching the naked.
Nice.
I looked at the comments and everyone was just apologising because David Wright was saying that he wasn't good. He came in clutch though.
What about Nasdaq? I'll take a look at Nasdaq for you. Yeah, no problem. Let me just see how this 5. I'll just see how this 30 is going to close here on gold. I don't want to miss these buys, but yeah, I'll take a look at Nasdaq. No problem. We'll have a look. Absolutely. Is it? Let's have a look.
4 hours with the buys.
Let me have a look. Actually, let's have a look at this screen. That 5 minute just re-grabbed them previous 5 highs. Hasn't really grabbed the lows yet. That's bullish. Alright, I think we're going to get tight. I think gold's going to rip just yet. Let's have a look. Nasdaq. Let's have a look. See how, did it push higher off CPI? Let's have a look. 4 hour CPI. Didn't really do too much, to be honest. wicked out a lot of lows, pushed higher. Yeah, didn't really do too much. Let's have a look at the daily. Yeah, daily still bullish. You got a pretty nice morning star there. Still pushing higher, kind of rejecting that support. Failing to close below that for like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, which is a pretty strong level, seeing a pushback higher. So on the daily, you are just in this range. Doesn't mean you can't trade the range. The range is still like very big, but the daily is just in this overall range. Hourly, that was the CPI hourly, wicked out the lows, then wicked out the highs, came back down, re-grabbed the lows, and completely pushed back higher. That's fucking insane price action considering how big their moves are. You trade that at one contract, that's absolutely huge. Nasdaq today, that's pretty difficult to say, but I would be wary that you can come down and maybe grab these lows, tap into this support one more time. Maybe come down and grab this low here. Looks like a pretty interesting level. Where would you want to short from if you were going to short it? What's gold up to here? Is that 30 just closed? No, I got a couple more minutes. Wait, what time frame am I on here? Let me go 5 minutes. 5 minutes around Goldie. Yeah, I'll be watching maybe around like, where are you looking at? Maybe here on Nasdaq to see if you start seeing some sellers coming around here. What is that? This one? That one? If so, yeah, look, it looks like a pretty nice level, man. Yeah, it looks like a pretty nice area.
On that level is a head and shoulders inverse.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. It's difficult because it isn't a pretty choppy range, but the way that you grabbed all of these lows yesterday, filled in the little gap, and then pushed back higher, it's bullish for now. It's quite hard. It's quite hard to say. I'm not really massively liking those right now, but yeah, I'll be watching around this area, see if you get any sellers come in, and then come down and maybe grab some of these lows here as well, and that could probably just be your trade. 30 minutes going to close here on gold. Let me just quickly take a look. 20 seconds here. 30. It's not looking terrible. It's not looking terrible. You had all of these 30-minute lows. You've wicked all of them out. You're still holding above this support with a very nice double top sitting above. I still like gold buys. 3 seconds here. Let's see how this 30 minutes going to open. You got a little 5-minute double bottom here, so you'll probably need to grab that. Double bottom, equal lows, whatever you want to call it. You got equal lows right there. You're probably going to need to come and grab them. And then you may be looking for Goldie to flip back bullish, and you're pushing down within the first couple of minutes here, which is good. This is what you want to see. I'll tell you guys when I put it in as well. I don't have it in just yet. Please, do I need to merge in time and session in trading liquidity based strategy? Nah, you don't, man. Nah. Not on gold. On gold, you get liquidity grabs and setups. Any session really. We're trading the London Open here, pre-London London Open, but we can take our liquidity plays pretty much any time of the day, to be honest. Like even here, you had one here in Asia at 2:50 London time. You had another one here, 10:20 London time. Here again, 3:45. Depends what you're trading. If you're trading something like Nas, then yeah, you probably do. But for gold, nah. Gold does whatever the hell it wants. That's why I love gold so much. So you're grabbing this little double bottom here. Yeah, man. If this 30 starts to flip bullish from here, we may look for these buys. It'll become invalid if you start breaking these lows here. I won't be interested. But if this current 30 can flip bullish, we're going to look for these buys here on gold. This is a very nice 30 bottom wick. Hourly's probably not looking great though. No, it's not. Hourly's not looking fucking great, to be honest. Creating a morning star and an evening star all at the same time.
It flips.
Yeah. Until it flips, yeah. Well, if it starts flipping, then it might actually look quite nice. What you'd be risking, like what, seven ticks? So yeah, still pushing down. I won't put in any buy stop orders until it starts to reject. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing for now. If it keeps pushing down, we'll wait. It is pretty bearish right now. You do have a little trend line coming up down here as well, so you may squeeze this out a little bit more. And then you got that 15 double bottom that you guys were talking about as well. So nice spot there. You may actually grab that. If you do grab that, then buys up into these highs are going to be very nice.
It's showing 53%
Yeah.
short. I think everyone's pretty even on looks at it, which makes sense in this range.
Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, 53% people short, 47% people long. Yeah. I reckon you're going to get some people trying to pick up some longs from here, but I think you're going to see it probably squeeze down a little bit more now. Probably into maybe these lows. I'm just trying to see if I could flip it short and where would I do it, but right now I can't see anywhere just yet. Where is it here? Yeah, 40. Even on oil, Nasdaq, still very, very, very even on pretty much everything right now. Oh yeah, and this yeah, full margin, man, full margin. Oh, wait.
Yearly loss.
See any lows?
Smart move. Okay. You're not rushing things. You're being patient. And you're giving the first room to breathe. I like it.
Yeah, it makes sense,
I'm
man.
just trying to visualize what a bullish and open candle might look like to take it.
Yeah, this is a great question, man. So if this candle was to flip, this is what you'd want to see. So this would be the bottom wick. Grab all these highs. Is this what you mean? Like this? Yeah, there you go, man. No worries, anytime. And then you'll...
Don't tease. I've never been talk dirty to me.
Go on, I was live.
Go on, man.
How you doing?
I'm absolutely shocked at it. Been nights all week. I've had training with the new job. I travelled over 450 miles.
Fucking hell.
How are your boxes roll?
Hey,
How are your boxes roll?
yeah, I think that's the problem. I think that's why I'm leaving.
Yes,
Yeah, I've got a new job.
good man.
Good man.
Does it pay better being in the hole rather than where it was before? Or?
Yeah. All the beatings are mine.
Good man. FW trading pay well.
Yeah. Yes.
What's oil up to? What did oil do yesterday? Oil. Where's yesterday? Not much. Did come down and grab them lows on oil. When was that? Monday came down, grabbed that little double bottom, pushed back high. Even oil is very, very, very messy here right now as well. We got $76 will probably be the next level you'll be looking to play oil down into. To grab this little double top, wait till that double top, close bearish, straight back up. The best strategy on oil is just to, once you get liquidity grabs like this, start buying apparently.
How's the new setup treating you, man?
No, man, I fucking love it. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. Yeah, it's so clean, man. I didn't know if I would like a monitor like horizontal, but oh, man, it's really, really clean. Because I just have it. How can I share it with you? I just have it divided up into 3. Like this is I'm just using it for stream right now, but usually I have it like for different charts and kind of have it like 3 screens like that.
That's pretty cool.
But usually if I'm trying to remember, I have like my charts here and here, and I use this other widescreen for anything else. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get 2 of them and get rid of this curved wide one. I think.
NASA, here we go.
You want to try it out? How or should I?
How big is the screen?
Must be nice.
How big is it? Did you say?
Yeah, the screen.
The vertical one is 32 inches. 32 inches. Sideways.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Get 6 wall mounted, yeah. Thank you so much for your answer. You're the best. Pleased to have you. Yep, absolutely. It's what we're here for. Here to answer questions, take some trades. But whilst we're waiting, you guys on YouTube or you guys on Zoom as well, feel free to shoot over any other questions or instruments you guys are looking at. You want me to break down? I'm just trading gold, but it doesn't mean we can't break down other things. Anyone else blushing? Hey? Oh, I absolutely can. I thought you'd never ask. Let me just see if this 30 is going to flip.
How do you change subject?
This 30... See, the 5 minute... What's that, man? Go on. You're all good. No, just saying, this 5 minute looks like a little double bottom here. But then you take a look at the 30. The 30 has actually just beautifully grabbed the previous 30 low. So if this 30 can flip bullish, I will probably take this based off the 30, to be honest. Let's see. How's this? I don't like the 5 that just kind of didn't re-grab the lows, but what stops would you be? 14. That's not bad. The thing is, you got to be break even here. It's just about a 1-to-1 risk reward. I'm not gonna put it in just yet. I'm gonna wait for the 5 minute to actually reclose back above and get a better stop loss. Thoughts on Euro rolling over and dropping over? Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. I would be looking for Euro to come back up to here. I think you just grabbed daily lows, had this like 1, 2, third drive to the lows. I think you could see Euro potentially push back higher into like 1.1. 1.1 looks pretty nice here on Euro, to be honest. If this daily can re-break its high and start to push up, trading above this massive level of support, I think this looks pretty nice. You know, you would kind of, not that I trade it anymore, but you would be tapping back into this kind of big left shoulder head, right shoulder region as well. So if I had to give a say on Euro, I would be looking for this to come back up into here, I think, man. I think that'd be the best shout. So 5 minutes just closed. 5 minutes just closed bullish, instant top wick. We need a bottom wick first. So this 30 is now flipping bullish right now. That the 30 open is that candle right there. But it's not just going to rip out of nowhere. See, look at the 15 now. 15 just grabbed both of the previous 15 lows, still holding above this level. If we get a bottom wick on this 5, I'll look to take the break of this high. If this is the current high of the 30, I'll wait for it to re-break it, and then I will risk off wherever this low is going to be. So I need either a bullish close here or a 5 minute bottom wick. And then we may look for some longs up into this double top. Yeah, I like it, man. You see, usually if you're watching this on the 5, usually, previously we would have just been watching this 5 and been looking for it to re-grab these lows, but you look at it on the 30 and look at it on the 15, 5 just for execution. The 15's come down, re-grabbed both of these lows. So if it starts to reflip bullish, take it off the 5, but be based off the 15 and 30. So we'll be looking at something like around there now.
Going off that 15, I think the stop loss would have been too cute.
Yeah.
If it breaks the 15 and 30 candle highs, but that's at the top of the range, with London going coming in as a chance to make us continue rather than third.
Yeah, I think so, man. If this 5 does close bearish, then I'll wait for it to grab these lows before then. You know, you may do this and then do that. But if this 5 re-breaks its high, I'm going to look for some buys here. Stop filled. What?
I wonder where gold is, if it's going to top out. Does it go into retrace? I wonder.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of daily highs to grab. A lot of daily highs to grab. You look at the daily. It's like a triple top pretty much.
Yeah.
Been in GC buys forever. Also nice. Yeah, I've been looking for the longs as well today, but this range has just been so ugly. You got one more minute till this 15 is going to close. So this is the last 5 of the 15. So taking the break of this current 5, if it does flip bullish, is going to have a nice drive. If it doesn't, we'll just delete it and wait. But I'm seeing if this 5 can flip bullish. On the futures chart, you're around like 65.5 or 5.4. Doesn't really matter. Probably 5.5 just to be safe.
It looks nicer on the futures chart.
It does, yeah, it does actually. Got one more minute here. Goldie is so confused. Go down or go low. I know. I mean, go up. Yeah, we want it to go up. We want it to go up. If it doesn't flip in this 5, we'll see how the next 15 opens. 15's not looking bad here though. If you hold this support, it's not looking bad. Oh, you got 1 minute. I'm gonna wait. You got 1 minute till the 15's gonna close. There's no point. There's no point taking it now. The next 15 is still gonna give you a bottom wick. So you may as well just wait for this 15 to close. Even if the next 15 is gonna push up. Say if this 15 closes bullish, the next 15 isn't just gonna open and push up. It's gonna give you the bottom wick, and then you'll have more confirmation. So you may as well just wait for it to close now. Have you looked at Smith's group? Nah, I'm not sure what that is, man. I'm not too sure what that is. You guys on YouTube or and Zoom as well, an hour after we end the stream in like an hour and a half, the video is coming about passing the Top Step Combine using just the Top Step X platform and my thoughts on it. You remove buy stops. Yeah, removed the buy stops. Waiting for the 15 to actually close. Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, I really like Top Step X now. It may be my favorite, to be honest. I still love Tradeovate, but it is very clean, very clean. All right, so 15. It's going to be a hard grind today. 15's just closed. Closed bearish. Still respecting all of this support. It's not the worst close. It's not the best close either. What time is it? 45. How's that 30 looking? Yeah, 30's not looking bad to re-break the high as well, to be honest, which is still that high there. Watch it flip at like the last minute. How's the hourly looking? Fucking hell. Yeah, I've removed the buy stop yet. I don't have any buy orders in just yet. I was trying to see how this... I was hoping this 5 could close bullish above here, and then we could get the bottom wick and play it, but this 5 just re-grabbed both of these little 5 and highs and failed to close above, so... Yeah, I don't have any orders in. I am still looking, if we can break this high and push up, I am still looking around this area, but I don't have anything in just yet. You wouldn't?
No, you're right. There's buy and sell orders everywhere. That's the only trouble.
Yeah, I know. There is a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise on gold.
Top Step X saying.
Top Step X is saying, let's have a look. 46% people long, 54% short. So it's pretty 50-50. Same as everything. S&P, Nasdaq, oil, everything's pretty much 50-50 right now.
Uncertainty in the markets.
Yeah, the average long price is 21,645. 24,465.
Futures.
64.5 is the average long price.
64.
Yeah, so you may see it
They went off that retest then.
dip down. Yeah, I think so. And the average short price is 64.35. So people who are short on gold are currently stuck in the shorts right now. 64.35, yeah, around there. Mm-hmm.
But the stop loss would have to be huge.
Yeah. Well, how many pips was this wick? It is, because it looks huge. It's only 11. It's only 11 ticks. This looks like a massive 15 rejection. It's just about 10 ticks. I need to zoom out for a second. Also today, maybe today or tomorrow, I'm gonna get Bookmap set up and run a constant stream of gold Bookmap in the New York session for any of you guys on Zoom or YouTube that do want to start watching a little bit. I'm gonna try and get a New York stream of Bookmap running for gold soon.
Depending on how I feel today, later on, because I'm going to go to bed after this.
Yeah.
I might stream, I might send a link in for the US session if anyone's available again.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Signals with Allard.
Hello? Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea what you're doing there with the Bookmap.
Mm-hmm. They told me to run it through Rhythmic instead, so I just need to get it reset up with Rhythmic, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and I'll just run a constant like New York stream most days if you guys do want to watch it in the background.
Yeah. I would know much of a lag it is on YouTube.
It's like 1 or 2 seconds. It's not much.
Fuck all.
Yeah, I don't think it's much. It's a couple of seconds.
Yeah. In my journal, I am blaming my losses on the lag though. It's not me, it's the lag.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It's always it's either lag or it's the market's fault.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Oh my god, yes please. Cool. Yeah. If you guys do want it, I will look to get it. I just need to get permission from them that I'm actually allowed to do it first. I'm pretty sure I am, but I just want to check them first. Because I've got the premium access to it as well. So is the is the indicator on how many people are long and short also on TradingView? No, that's just on the TopStep X platform, man. Just on the TopStep X. Because it's the tilt indicator, and it's telling you what top step traders are actually doing. But if any of you guys ever want to know, just ask me, and I'll just share my screen, and I'll tell you guys what it is. But yeah, it's on the Top Step X platform. Why do your dotted lines attach the highs and lows? The candles. Sorry, I'm new. That's okay. No need to apologize, man. These are my liquidity levels. So these are the levels that I'm looking to trade into. So the reason I have these highs drawn up on here right now on gold is because I imagine any traders who are selling here on gold are putting their stop loss just above this high, looking for this big play down. And exactly the same to the lows. Anyone who's buying gold here, stop loss is probably below that low there. So these are both of my liquidity levels. And all we're pretty much doing today is either looking to sell into these or buy up into that. So the dotted lines are my liquidity levels. And then these lines here are my support and resistance. Just working on getting support and resistance right. Would it be valid? Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's a great level, man. Yeah, you got it at 60.5. Yeah. Lovely level. 15. Yeah, I think that's pretty perfect, man. Let's have a look. 15. You got it around 64. 6. Yeah, all of that's beautiful. Yeah, all of that's lovely, because then you can look here. You got the support being reacted, resistance break back below, straight back above, fake out, support there again, broke below. Yeah, I think that's a great level. I like that, man. It's a very nice level. Makes sense to me, man. When did times go back to normal? Daylight savings? I believe it's at the last Sunday. The last Sunday of this month, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's when it changes.
No, yeah, I think you are right.
Yeah. Because I kind of forgot yesterday. I thought when CPI came out yesterday, when I was watching it, I was like, "Fuck, is this like a pre-news move?" And then I realized, the US clocks have changed already. So New York's opening earlier for me now, which is actually quite nice.
It's mad how much of a pull the US has on the world.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's nuts.
It's bonkers.
That the CPI push as well, like the flip of the 5 minute on CPI was so it had this was a huge instant bottom wick. Then once it flipped bullish, just this wick here was like 60. That 5 minute yesterday off the news was a total of 160 ticks in 5 minutes. It was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I got I'll show you where I got my position. So I got on the 1 second chart, I got buys from here, stop loss just below the low. And I took profit right here. That was my trade yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. SMC. Yeah. 5 point. Yeah, stop loss was a bit big. 5.4. Yeah, that was my trade, man. Oh. 5.4 tick stop loss. Buys there. Take profit. Yeah, right there as well. Right there. Look at that. 200. Done for the month. Thank you, man. Thank you. If you guys want to buy my SMC 30-second time frame course, just let me know. 15 cons. 150, man. 15's too small.
You're a wizard, Adam.
So is it just based on technical analysis of the chart, or is there something else to it? Yeah, it's just liquidity. It's just understanding what most retail traders are doing and how we can take advantage of it. So these lines here are just where I believe there's liquidity sitting. The ones we drew up yesterday in London session before CPI at CPI got hit perfectly as well. They get hit very, very, very well. What's this 5 doing? 5. So this coming into the last 5 is like all of a sudden grabbing the lows and closing bullish again. It's like, fuck you, all of a sudden going to start pushing. Oh no, Owlies. There's a very unlikely chance that in the next 4 minutes this Owlie's going to close bullish back above here. So I think we may have to wait for London Open here. 15's not looking too bad, but the support down here is looking pretty nice to also be grabbed. This level right here on gold is teasing us to go long. Gold is whispering in my ear, go on, take the longs, put in the buy stop into the Owlie close. You wouldn't. That's what the market's saying to me right now. Is go on, do it. The volume's coming, I promise. And all of a sudden it starts just ranging. Yeah, and the other way I get tagged in at ranges and go, yeah, fucking told you so.
It's not far off how I speak to myself though. It's like, you sit the mass, you just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, they're the worst trades. Like taking a trade in this range now, when you think volume's going to come in and you get stuck in this range, and then you kick yourself because you're like, fuck, I knew I shouldn't have taken that. They're the worst trades. I just won't even get into that situation. Well, I'll try as little as possible. It happens every now and again, obviously, but as little as I can, I'll stay out of ranges. What was it? Sorry, man, I lost you that.
I was going to say that was me this morning.
Yeah.
As we were saying, most of the time when you take it, it's because it's low volume.
100%, man.
And what I've done in my journal, but
Yeah, me too. Do you invest in ASX? Nah, I don't. Let's have a look at it. I haven't looked at it in a while. Let's have a look. What's it been up to? What's it at? 7,000. How big are these moves? January to the year so far? 5%. Yeah, not bad. Nah, I don't think it's. Is it? all-time highs as well? Yeah. Nah. It is a very nice move though. What was this recovery on ASX? 16%, yeah, not bad. I think US 30 was obviously much more. This recovery here was what? Yeah, not much more. 20%. Nasdaq probably a little bit less. Oh, more actually. 30%. Yeah.
Oil actually had a trade adjustment follow the FWA plan.
Just now or yesterday?
No, it's more. And that 5 minutes took up the high and then dropped back low. Similar.
Yeah, look at that there. A little double bottom. Grab the highs, rebreak the lows.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Clear target as well. Yeah, it did. S&P still the way to go then for long-term investing. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it's probably one of the best. I personally wouldn't buy it now though. I find it difficult to invest in things long term without like analyzing it properly, which is not the way to do it. But I just find it hard. But still, if I was long term investing in it, I wouldn't be buying it just now. Personally, but yeah, I think overall it is good. You can have a look at like the Russell as well. It's gonna be I'm on the delayed feed, but you look at the Russell. What's the Russell? Up like yeah, almost 30% as well, which is still pretty nice. Nowhere near all-time highs yet, so Russell still has potential. Oh, wrong chart. Sorry, wrong chart. There you go. Yeah, this is the Russell here as well. How's that? 15 seconds till this hourly is going to close here on gold. Oh look, that voice is saying, "Told you so."
What's it?
What is your risk management strategy? Let me just see how this hourly is going to close. Doji instant bottom wick. What do you have here? I need to get rid of all this for a second. What's going on here? It looks like you're creating a nice little morning star here, but we can't ignore that it's doing the exact same thing to the highs. You've rejected once, re-grabbed the highs, retested and pushed down. Reject the lows, grab the lows, retest and try to push up. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. I think we have to trade the 1 minute today. Alright, stops to break even on them last 5 minute highs. Watch this. I swear, if you just fucking push from here, gold. There's it. I probably would have got you a break even to be fair, but what do you have? It's 2020, that's alright. But yeah, my risk management strategy, it's pretty complex to explain it all right now, but I trade between 5 to 10 contracts, and average stop loss is around 10 to 15. And my trade management is what's important. I manage my trades very well and very, I wouldn't say aggressive, but very neutral. If I take shorts here and the 5 minute grabs and lows and closes bullish and my hard stops all the way up here, I'm out way before that. I'm very reactive to the way that I trade as opposed to being predictive. I predict as little as possible. Trade's now working. Yeah, it is. I'm like, are you gonna fucking just push from here? Maybe. I just need a 5 minute closure. I can't take it from down here. It's the first 5 minute of the hourly as well. I still think it's any man's game right now. Although it is pushing up as we expected, I don't think it's that plain sailing just yet. Let me see here. All of a sudden, the buyers are taking over here on top step. 52% people just gone long at 64.65. About down here on the future, 64.65 down there. Average price of long. sellers are getting stopped out here. Sellers have probably got their stop loss just above this high. Above this high here. I would like to buy this on gold, but...
I just had a TP on Nasdaq.
Oh, nice. What did you have?
I just had, well, it's on the 5 minute triple wall, and then I had a double top, which is just taken.
Nice.
So, 5 minute triple top.
Yeah, nice, man. Where do you get the buys from? Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Very nice, man. Very nice. Is that on the top step as well?
Yeah, I got $150 back.
Nice. Good man. Good man. Scalping with Joe.
Different level. You get it.
There's levels to this game. Still expecting a bounce, that recent high. But yeah, I agree. It's annoying because this is the position I wanted to be in, but it's just the first 5 minutes of the hourly, I just couldn't get it. But it's fine. Even if this closes, as long as you don't grab these highs, I still have bottom wick opportunities, break out this resistance. I'm still going to buy here. They just need to actually just close above and not push too high. Watch it just rinse these highs. If it does rinse these highs, you still have clear downside targets as well down here, double bottom. But these are the buys we wanted. Just didn't give me an entry. Even on the 15 or 30, none of the time frames actually give me an entry just yet. So I haven't missed anything. It just hasn't presented itself just yet. But if this 5 minute closes bullish, next 5 minute bottom wick, yeah, we'll take that. Still got 12, 15 ticks to the highs. And that's just into here. You'll probably spike this out much more. And maybe tap back into here maybe. Adding 0.05 as it touches. Yeah, nice. Adding into your winner. Good job, man. Adding into the winner's good, man. Let's see if this 5 gives an instant bottom wick here on gold. Much better to just execute if it does. Let me have a look. Where are we? Oh, this is so aggressive now. See, that voice is saying, told you so. You could have been out. Could have been done for today. 15. Let's see. 3 seconds here. If you get an instant bottom wick on this 5, you can have the buys. Futures is lagging. Futures had a very, very, very minor little gap down there on gold. Oh, there you go. Instant bottom wick. What do you have here? What's this? Is it 10? It's only 10 ticks into the highs. Even if you re-break the high, it's only 7. If I do get it, I think I'll just go half risk. You know, be risking off this little 5 minute low. I took the buys half risk. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah. Same, man. Same. Just half. Don't go too crazy. You can even just even averaging here. If it doesn't flip, you can just probably look to get out. The only thing is buying it up into here. It's like your break even and target's 9 ticks. It's just I'm just trying to understand it. Is it worth it? I'm not sure that it is. We'll manage aggressively. Because what you got this area here. You're only risking 10 ticks, but you're also just about making 9. You're not even hitting a 1-to-1. Need to head out. See you guys later. Enjoy, man. See you later, man. Enjoy. This is the only first 6 minutes of this London Open here as well. You don't have to rush it just yet. If this 5 minute does flip, yeah, you may see a nice drive. If it doesn't, that's fine. But the reason that we are looking for these buys is because anyone who's short here on gold is probably trying to do something like this. Looking for this play back down. So what we're pretty much looking for here today is price to grab these highs and then sell off down into all of these lows. So you do have to manage your profit, manage your position, and take partials right at this resistance. If it's not worth it for you, like here, taking the break of the high, managing at like 7 ticks, just wait. If we fake out, do we take the sells? I don't think so. This is strong 15. I'm deleting that buy stop now. This 5 minutes pushing too bearish here. If it all of a sudden starts to reject, I will put it back in, but I don't think it's worth it just yet. This 15 is, let me see, 30. Yeah, 30's not looking too bad. 15, not looking great. 5, no, not looking great just yet. We'll wait. Let me see, have a look at Top Step X. Let's have a quick look. Still pretty, what is this, what, 54% long, 46% still short. Only 38% of people who are in longs are actually positive. Average price 64.81. So they're pretty much, anyone who's buying gold is pretty much around like break even. Looks like you might get a 5 minute fake out here. You didn't grab any highs, so I can't even take the fake out play. If you grab these highs, I would take this fake out. Yeah, stop loss. Stop loss is way too big on this now. It's not worth it. I mean, it's way too big. It's still only 12 ticks. It's way too big in relation to where you have to take your partials. We're not here for a 1.5 risk to reward. We have like minimum 1 to 2 targets. Let's wait. Only got a couple seconds, 30 seconds to this 5 can close here. If you did execute off that line, you know, I'd just cut it like minus like what, 4.5 ticks. Ooh, sellers are taking over on Nas. 67% people long on oil right now. Uh, 3 seconds till this 5 is going to close. 3 seconds. Yeah, good. Yeah. If you guys did have a buy stop, delete your buy stop. That 5 minutes just closed aggressively back below the level. We'll only look for longs again if you do start closing maybe back above like here. I'll reconsider it. Took the short on Nas after the break of the high. Oh, very nice, man. Yeah, it was nice actually. Where did you get the short from, Tony? Like around on this one? On that grab? That was a lovely grab of the highs. Grab of the highs, re-break the lows. A very nice dip. 498 on the futures. Yeah, that's nice, man. I like that. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice play, man. I like that. All right, Goldie, what are you up to, Goldie? Messing. Sorry for asking again, but what trading platform do you use? That's all right. I must have missed your question. Sorry. I use Top Step X and Tradeovate, but recently I have just been using Top Step X for executing. So this one here. But if you want to trade futures, Top Step X and Tradeovate are probably my favorites to use. Probably the simplest to use and simplest to get used to. Five minutes still pushing down here on gold. You may look to target these lows now. I don't know. We'll wait for this 15 close. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna run to the toilet, and then we'll stay on. 2 seconds.
Little grind.
Go to Euro USD. What am I going to Euro USD for? I'm gonna push up. Yeah, Euro USD. Push up. Yeah, just ranging, man. Just ranging. I don't really can do anything here. I reckon you might grab these lows.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth trading into though. Yeah, blame me, man. 30. Still just, yeah. 30, yeah, 30's just still bouncing off that resistance. Chilling. The next long area for me on gold, yeah, will probably be once you grab these lows. If you grab these lows, start closing back above, that'll be the next area I'm looking for longs. So I'll be watching. If you grab these lows and close back above this support, then that'll be the next area where I'll look to see if you can play this back higher. Now 5 minutes just closed bearish, instantly pushing down. There you go, now you're grabbing the lows. That was the close of the 15 as well. Yeah, pretty strong bearish 15 close, wicked out all of these highs, never closed above, straight back down. You are grabbing these lows and instantly rejecting. Third touch, yeah, third touch of the trend line as well, yeah. Bouncing off that little trend line on the 5 minute, yeah. Instantly rejecting that, holding that support. I feel like gold actually respects the view at pretty well. Yeah, I have it on I always have it on the futures chart just because I ever did since I started it. Kind of does react off it intraday pretty well. It's reacting off it from support pretty nicely at the minute. Look at this 15. Look at that 5 minute almost straight back up. See how that 5 closes? Because we've now just liquidated that support. So anyone who is buying gold, stop loss is probably down below that low, just been stopped out, and see if you can see if this can close back bullish. If this 5 does close bullish, like anywhere like above here, it's kind of hard to draw the range because it's so messy. But after grabbing these lows, did we actually grab the lows? Let me see. It's kind of hard to see. You didn't on the futures. You're nowhere near on the futures. Yeah, currency chart just wicked it out. So if this 5 starts closing back above, I will look for the longs again. But it has to close back above here. Then you got at least like almost, yeah, pretty much 20 ticks into the highs, which is amazing. So close bullish back above, and I'll look for longs. I won't long until you close back above though. I'm not looking to get chopped up here. Futures chart didn't actually grab any of these lows, but it's been grabbed from the currency, so that's good. That's more than good enough. Top step traders are getting whipsawed around here today by the looks of it. 1 minute the buyers are in control, next minute sellers are in control. It's just 50-50. Looks like Nasdaq to move today. Might start trading Nasdaq instead. Yeah, even oil ranging.
It is.
You're trading live capital funded? Both, man, both. I've been prioritizing Top Step at the minute recently, though. I just passed another Top Step account, which I am posting a video on in about an hour and 20 minutes, an hour after the stream. Sorry, about an hour and 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes after the stream, I have a video about how I passed this, the latest Top Step account using the Top Step X platform. How do I show it? I haven't had the email though of the details, but how do I show it here? Well, good man. Enjoy. See you later, man. Let me know if you're going for US, man. It's earlier for me, so I might jump on.
Alright, it's great to meet you guys. I'll try.
Cool.
See you guys.
See you soon, Matt. Bye. Bye. Yeah, this is the Top Step X here. This was passing the Top Step account just using the Top Step X platform. So you got a video coming on that about an hour after the stream, and that's what I'll be using for the next however long. Five-minute closing. Doji again on the 5. Doji 5-minute close here on gold. I don't know how long we've sit and watch this range. $15. Yeah, 15 just chopping here on gold. I'm gonna get too. I think we're a little bit too zoomed in here. Sometimes you gotta just take it for what it is. Nothing. Unless we start trading the 1 minute. Start scalping the 1 minute. Got 1 minute double bottom. Grab that, instant bottom wick. I don't know what happened at 10. I'm not that I trade it anymore, but I used to like watching GJ. What's GJ been up to recently? I've looked at GJ in ages. Oh, he ended up having that fucking full-blown sell-off. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Huge. Into that daily double bottom. That's massive. Look at that. Huge. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it, man. Couldn't find the gold symbol on Tradeovate. Chart looks choppy. Just make sure that you're on the right contract. GCJ4. Currently the GCJ4 is the one you want to be looking at. GCJ4. And you can always, you guys who trade futures probably like always trying to wonder what contract size or sorry, what contract to trade. You always just type in here gold, CME gold, and then click on the first one, and it will always tell you the current contracts. You see here GCJ4. That's the one you want to be on at the minute.
Aaron, if you hit that little question mark there, asterisk or whatever it was, it'll show you all the different labels.
Oh, really? Heading off for dinner. So yeah, enjoy. Let me have a goldie here. I'll probably be doing the same soon. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. I think the Nasdaq futures rolled over on Monday, I believe, as well. So on gold, your GCJ on Nasdaq. What is it? NQM is the current contract for Nasdaq. Five minutes trying to push higher. Not really doing too much just yet. Yeah, not much going on here at the minute, unfortunately, guys, on gold. I'm still going to stick around. You never know. It's always when we jump off the volume starts to kick in, so I'm still going to stick around. But yeah, there's not really much going on. If anyone has any questions or anything like that, feel free to shoot them over. Is Roots a good platform? I have never heard of it. Never heard of it, man. Let's have a look. Roots, a good platform. Never heard of it. 15. 15's trying to get back above this level. 30 is really not looking bad here. 30 is still holding the support, grabbed all of these lows now. If this 30 starts holding above here, you haven't closed below this low, although it's pretty choppy. The 30 is still technically holding above this level here. You can kind of see here. If it starts to close back above, you know, it's not off the cards. I'm just not trying to get too chopped up here. Any trades today, I think I will be at break even. I mean, sorry, reduce risk. Fuck, I'm all about break even. Bought some Tesla shares. Nice. There you go. Hello, it looks like you're waiting for something. Could you explain what is planned and what would make you in trade? Yeah, sure. All I'm pretty much looking for here on gold is I'm looking for buys up into this double top. Oh, that 5 minute wasn't bad actually. 5 minute grab lows, nice and bullish. Straight back down though. I'm looking for buys up into this double top here. Based off the fact that most people will probably be trying to sell gold stop loss just above these highs. Trying to do something like this. So I'm trying to buy up into this double top. The reason I'm not executing just yet is just because this volume is just very sideways and I don't want to get too chopped up. But we have just grabbed this lower liquidity level and just closed bullish on this 5. And if this 5 flips bullish, you know, it does look like we're starting to see some volume, but it kind of always does that. If this 5 doesn't flip, you know, you won't be looking to take it. What do you have? Because if you just close back above our little level, you'll be risking off wherever this 5 low is going to be. Yeah, we may have that actually. Found it, thanks. Yeah, no problem. No, straight back down. Spoke too soon. But yeah, that's all I'm really looking for here today. Buys up into this double top. But I'm just waiting to see some volume here. I had a buy order in before above this high, but it never reflipped bullish. Just kept pushing down, and then kind of continued to range. This 5 is bullish, straight back down. So you see how much the 5's chopping here. Whenever the 5's chopping like that, just get off the 5 and go on the 15 or 30. Yeah, is that like some bot things going on there? Is it like a scam or some shit? Oh no, I'll delete it soon if it is. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if this 15 can just close bullish. I personally don't see any downside on gold. I wouldn't be taking any sells on gold till you at least grab this double top. I still think there's a lot of people trying to sell this resistance, and if gold's going to have a true push down, you're very likely going to come grab the liquidity before the push down, and I'm looking to take advantage of that potential liquidity grab coming in. So that's all we're really waiting for here. I'm just waiting for the futures just to actually get some volume kicking in here. And when place your orders, would you mostly put in stop orders, or does it depend on the volume? Mark orders as well. Explain why. Yeah. Yep. So I don't ever put in. I never put in limit orders, because you put in limit orders, you're expecting something to happen at a certain price. So the only way I enter the market is market execution or buy or sell stops. And the reason I like to do the buy orders or sell the buy stops or sell stops is pretty much because of what we're doing right now. Like when I had the buy stop here, I'm basically saying to myself that I'm looking for this 5 minute to reflip back bullish and come and break these highs. But the reason I like to put in the buy stop is if it doesn't flip bullish and it just keeps pushing down like what you've just done now and what you've just done here again, then I just delete the order and just wait. And yeah, the way that I decide to take market execution, like sometimes I would take a retest entry here, looking for it to play up. I'll only take retest entries once there's good volume as well. So the buy stops just kind of just eliminates again that element of trying to predict. I'm getting in with momentum. So like the trade that we took yesterday on stream, this one here, I had a buy stop in on the break of the 15-minute high. So you take a look at the 15. Where has it gone? What's going on here? 15. You take a look at the 15 here. As this 15 grabbed the liquidity, closed bullish, as it's creating the bottom wick here, I put in the buy stop. And the reason I put in the buy stop is because I'm basically saying to myself, well, if you can reflip bullish, I want to be in with the momentum and have the nice drive, and I had targets up into here. But if it just fakes out and just keeps pushing down, then I'll just delete my buy stop. So it's like you're kind of just following momentum. What's going on here? Wait, what the fuck? Let me get rid of that. They got some fucking people talking about some fucking scammers on here. Let me get rid of that shit. Alright, there you go. Yeah, sorry man. The reason I put in the buy orders is just simply because if it doesn't flip, I'll just delete the order. And like I say, I'll only take retest entries once there's actually good volume. But yeah, I used to use limit orders. But I never use limit orders now, because you put in a limit order, it's like you're expecting a price to happen at a certain area. Whereas, like, you know, if I think price could maybe tap into this level before going short, rather than putting in an order, I'll just set an alert. I'll set an alert, then I'll fire up the charts when it comes into there, and I'll see how we kind of break out from that. But putting a limit order and expecting something to happen at an exact price, I think is just kind of stupid. It just kind of brings in too much expecting of something to happen. Can't trade in currency chart and find that some of my orders are triggered earlier. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, due to spread. Yeah, so if you do the buy stops, man, if you do the buy stops like on that 5 minute before, you just kind of, when you're trading currency, you do just have to maybe just put it a little bit above just to factor in spreads. That's one of the good thing about trading futures, is you don't have to deal with spreads. Like your orders are your orders are pretty much perfect. But yeah, when you're trading FX, yeah, just put your order, like, you know, just a couple of pips above, and then look for that push. But yeah, that's the reason. Not a lot of people use buy and sell stops. Most people do use limits, but I don't like using limits. I used to use limits, and then I would just get annoyed when my limit would trigger and it would just keep pushing up, and I'd get stopped out. Now if I put in the buy stops on like the break of like 15 highs and it doesn't reflip bullish and drive, well then I'll just delete the order and wait. It just kind of saves you a lot of losses, and I found it did help my win rate. So we can lesson learned today. Yeah, good man. That's what it's all about. Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about, man. If you do have issues placing buy and sell stops at the level you want to trade, oh sorry, I just no, yeah. Now on futures, on futures it's perfect, man. Like if I put in an order here, and it doesn't come anywhere near that, I just delete it. Whereas I've had it loads of times. You set buy or sell stops in FX, and if you don't filter it in spreads, it's so often you can get tagged in, but it doesn't actually flip. Whereas on futures, it's like perfect. If it doesn't actually flip it, you don't get tagged in. Exactly the same as when I put some of my trades to break even. Like this one yesterday, where is it? Like this one yesterday. If price, let's just say if my order was there, let's say if I got it here and I was break even there, there'd be so many times on the FX chart that would stop you out. But on the futures, it doesn't. The fills and the fact that you don't deal with spreads is that good that you can manage your trades a lot better as well. There's one of the biggest reasons for leaving FX and moving to futures was not having to deal with spreads when intraday trading. Nothing worse than scaling up your lot and contract size and being like instantly in the negative, especially if you're trading like a funded account as well. Where the fuck is all these fucking scammers coming from? What the fuck? What the hell? I appreciate you guys tuning in. Maybe drop a like on your way out, but I don't like that shit. Yeah, that's the main reason for moving to futures for me. It's just because the execution is just so perfect. I can just manage my trades so much better. Do you pay commissions instead of? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you pay commissions. Where at FX you pay both. Futures I pay about $5 per contract, which is actually pretty good, and that's each way as well. So if I trade like 10 contracts, it's like $50. It's nothing. I personally would much rather pay commissions than spreads. But I mean, in FX you get fucking both. So yeah, you just pay commissions instead. It depends on what you trade on as well. You know, personal trader, Ninja Trader account, you can subscribe to more, and then your commissions are less. So how much value is one contract? So one contract is the same as one lot in FX. Exactly the same. 10 contracts, 10 lots, exactly the same thing. Do you live stream every day? Yep, every day, 7 a.m. till 9 a.m. London time, man. Yep, here every day. That really didn't help my psychology because I was immediately in drawdown. On futures, it's so good. You're in green or red immediately. Yeah, 100%. That's it, man. That's the most important part. That's like I say, and that's kind of the best thing that I've heard from people who have left FX to futures is just how good the execution is. You're like, fuck. But that's how trading should be, right? You shouldn't be entering a position, be into instant like drawdown because you deal with bullshit brokers. That's just the way trading should be. That's why it's good to see more people move into futures. That's the reason I started sharing it as well. You know, I've been playing around with futures now for almost like 2 years. Making the full-time transition to just futures, probably like maybe just under a year, but actually testing around futures. See you, Mark. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Yeah, actually testing around futures like almost 2 years now. I've been messing around with futures, and I even trade gold as well. It's like if you're only going to trade an instrument that you can trade on the futures market, it literally makes no sense for you to trade FX. Like it literally makes no sense. And funnily enough, I actually met a guy in the Gold Coast when I was there. Just so happened by chance. I met Anthony Riley in a random McDonald's in the Gold Coast who was featured on the Trading Nut podcast. And I was telling him how I trade FX and trade gold, and he was the one that also told me, it's like, man, just trade the futures. Exact same shit, except you don't deal with all the manipulation and bullshit brokers. I was like, yeah, why wasn't this spoken about before? But it's like I never knew what futures was when I first started. I had no idea. Do you use level 2 and think it's an edge in trading? Or nah, I don't use it, man. It can be useful. Something that I am gonna start watching, which I mentioned before, is Bookmap. And either today or tomorrow, I'll start live streaming just Bookmap Gold in the New York session, so you guys can also watch it as well. But yeah, it can have an edge on it. But, you know, there's manipulation on level 2 as well. You know, people can spoof orders and shit like that. But it can, yeah, there's a lot more valuable tools in futures to see real liquidity and real orders sitting in markets, which, you know, some people can find useful. To use TopStep app, do you have to pass account just for the app, or you can use TopStep X, man, on any new accounts now, man. It's available for new signups, man. Yeah, you can use TopStep X. It's fully live now, man. Yeah, which is good because yeah, TopStep and I have the video coming up soon. But yeah, TopStep X has been beautiful. Opinion on crypto? How do you mean opinion? What do you mean exactly? Like what do I think of certain coins right now, or what do I think of it in general? When come news time, if your stop is 10 ticks, you get taken at 10 ticks. No freaking 35. You might get a little bit of slippage, but nowhere near as much as FX. Nowhere near as much. I haven't really experienced it. My execution's still been as good, but I would be wary of, like, you know, a little bit just to be safe. I don't want to say you don't get it, and you do, but it'll be nowhere near as much as FX. That's for sure, man. Gold evening star on the daily. Yeah, I'm pretty much looking today for gold to come down and grab yesterday's low. That's kind of my overall plan today. We're just kind of chopping in this range here. You guys are asking some good questions. I keep asking. This platform is Tradeovate, just messing around on demo, but looks nothing like it. Sorry, pretty new to us. That's all good, man. So this here that I'm using here, this is the Top Step X platform. This is the Top Step platform where you can use trading view charts to execute your positions. So this is trading view charts here. Do your analysis exactly the same, but you can actually execute your positions here on Top Step. I don't have the Tradeovate open right now, but you can also trade on Tradeovate as well. If you're brand new to futures, I would use Top Step X. If you want to check it out, it's pinned to the top of the chat. Or if you want to play around with the demo account, yeah, just open a demo account on Tradeovate. I've made a video on the channel as well how to set that all up, and that's probably also one of the other easiest platforms to use for futures. Top Step X and Tradeovate are probably the simplest to use, to be honest. If you grow it and then withdraw it, I saw something written. You have to withdraw. Your overall drawdown is less. Yeah, so you want to be building it up first and then withdraw. Like you withdraw 50%, or you can withdraw all of it. Just close the account and start again. Remember, it's only a one-step process, so doing that's also not a bad idea. But if you're on like a 150k account, build it up first. But if for the first time you want to do just a 50k account to get the feel of it, and you make some money, just take 100%, close it, and then go for 100. It's going to take too long for you to try and build it up. But if you're on 150, yeah, absolutely build it up first and then just withdraw 50 and keep 50 in there. EU futures the same as Euro USD, right? Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah, Euro. What is it? 6? I believe it's 6E. Yeah, 6. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Euro futures. Yeah, 6E. You can trade pound futures, which is just GBP USD. You can trade yen futures. You can pretty much trade. Let's have a look here. You can pretty much trade anything that you can on futures, especially with Top Step as well. You can pretty much trade anything. We can have a look here. Look, there's everything you can trade. Obviously, Nasdaq, S&P, Russell, pound, euro, Swiss franc, the yen, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, New Zealand. You can trade some cattle if you want. Trade some lean hogs. Trade oil, natural gas, platinum, heating oil, corn, soybeans, wheat, the Dow, the bonds, and the COMEX futures as well. And we're trading obviously gold. So yeah, plenty and plenty of choose from. Gold's still holding up this support here. 15 still looking choppy. Can you pass more than one account at the same time? Yeah, you can have up to 3 accounts and you can trade copy in the same platform. You can have up to 450,000 on Top Step. Yeah. Would you get level 2 in Tradeovate or any other platform? Nah, I wouldn't bother, to be honest, man. It's just going to confuse you. It may be something you want to look at later down the line, but right now, I personally wouldn't waste your time. Can you be in one trade at a time on futures? No, it depends. Like, you mean like the same instrument? You can trade different instruments at the same time. What do you think about Quant Tower? Yeah, Quant Tower is good. Quant Tower is probably the other one that I'd say dive into after. But remember, you can only use it on PC. If you trade on Mac, you can't use Quant Tower unless you use Parallels or something. But yeah, I have heard people say Quant Tower is good. I personally haven't tried it, but I think that's probably one of the other most popular ones that people do use. Yeah, Quant Tower. I think Quant Tower is good because you can trade on multiple different brokers on the same platform, I believe. Look at this 15. Fuck, look at this price action. This is why it's good just to sit here and chat. We're not getting chopped up in this noise. I'm still looking for trades, but we're not getting chopped up in this crap today here on gold. There's no difference between 6-1 and EU futures. Not exactly the same. Do you have a challenge for Top Step? What's the process to get funded? Yeah, it is. It's just a one-step funding process. And that's the good thing about it. It's much easier to become a funded futures trader than it is an FX trader. Like you look here, Top Step, paid out. And, you know, Top Step have been around for like 10 plus years. Not like these other FX prop firms that are popping up every day. Top Step trade are real regulated brokers and they've been around for way longer than all these other firms. So, what, paid out 23 mil, 19,000 funded accounts. There's actually just one rule, one step to become funded. which, you know, you look at 100k, all you need to do is make 6,000, not break 3,000, trade a max of 10 contracts, and that's it. So it's $99 a month, but you don't, that stops when you become funded. So if it takes you, and you can take as long as you want on this as well. If it takes you 2 months, you pay $200. If it takes you 1 month, you only pay $100. You don't keep paying that. And then you pay the activation fee, and then you're alive in the account. So it's literally just one-step process, no time frames, no stupid rules, and you're in. You're a funded futures trader. And we've had a lot of people, you guys probably saw my story today, we've had a lot of people in the community getting funded recently. Someone had a payout last week, and one of the other guys had a payout today as well, which is amazing. And obviously you can find it, like I say, pinned to the top of the chat. And I only recommend Top Step because they're probably one of the only futures firms that I say you guys should actually go and trade on. All the other ones have annoying drawdown rules that don't make any sense. It's just 5. Is 5's still bouncing off that support here? 15's not looking too bad. I just really want to see this just break above this level so we can take these longs. How did the 30 close? Bearish. I still believe you're going to have a lot of people that are trapped in these sells on gold right now, praying for it to just push down already with their stop loss just above that high. I really still fear that would push up. Before withdrawing, because when you withdraw with them, man, you have to, like, if you make like 5,000 or something, the trading drawdown comes back to your balance. So if you then go back to break even, then you lose it. So you want to build it up as much as you can and keep the buffer in there and use that to play around with. Because if you make like 5,000 and you want to withdraw eventually all of it, but then your balance goes back to break even, then you have to start again. So that's the only thing, you do have to build it up and build that buffer. That's really appreciating time. Yeah, of course, man, of course. And yeah, just build it up. Like, you know, trade it slowly, consistently. You got to build up the contracts over time as well. If you're on 150, I'd build it up to like at least 5,000 before taking anything out. I reckon it's pretty good. Take out like 1,000 or something and then do it again, and keep the other 4,000 in there. Is it easier to get fun with the futures prop firm than FX? Yeah, way easier. Way easier. And before, I mean, every other FX firm now has no time limits, but when, you know, FTMO used to make 10% in 30 days, Top Step's never been like that. Top Step's always been take as long as you want. There's no time limits. So yeah, it's much easier, and there's a hell of a lot less pressure. And the fact that you can be funded in just one step, I think that's what makes it so much easier. Top Step offers static drawdown accounts. No, it doesn't, but it's not like daily trailing drawdown like Apex, you know. So it's pretty fair. Like, you can kind of see here, where's this? If I share this, you can kind of see here how I was passing this one on the Top Step X, how it kind of trails up like this. So you always have a pretty decent buffer, but it never affects it on the day to day. And then, like, once you get your balance to 50,000, this is just a daily loss limit, and this isn't, you know, if I hit my daily loss limit, that's not a rule violation. I just have to come back the next day. But this is the one that you actually can't break. So once you get above, like, here 3,000, then that's when it goes to break even, and that will always stay at break even. Then my balance could come all the way back down to 3,000, hit this, that doesn't matter, but as long as it doesn't hit this, I'm still good. Let's have a look at this 30 here on gold. Hourly. Yeah, hourly's not looking bad. I mean, it's not looking. Say it's not looking bad. It's also not looking great. It's insanely doji, but you're still holding this support grab in these lows here. Buying 150k now, Aaron? Yeah, I will, man. Yeah, that 50k one was just one I got given to try out the Top Step X platform. That's the reason I did the 50k. I got given it to use the Top Step X platform. I had a 50k, 150 before. But yeah, the reason I did this one was because it was on the actual Top Step's own platform, which I have that video coming today about my thoughts on this platform as well. But I passed it just using this, and it was very, very nice. Very nice. Do you trade MGC? No, I trade minis, man. I don't trade micros. I think it's a good idea when you start to trade micros, but I don't. Thanks for being helpful. Yeah, no problem. That's what we're here for, man. Gold's just ranging, so we're just chilling. Unfortunately, no trades today. We had a trade yesterday on stream, but nothing today, unfortunately. We're not getting too chopped up. That was yesterday's play. I'm not getting too chopped up in here today. I do still believe you're going to see gold push up into these highs. I'm just not looking to get chopped up in this. If we start closing above here, you know, I'm still looking for these longs with your link. Now, yeah, good man. Yeah, you get 70% off with that as well, man. Really appreciate you doing. Thanks for your time. Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you taking time to tune in. Unfortunately, we didn't get any trades today. Well, we haven't yet. But you know, tomorrow is a new day. We still have New York session later on as well, and I am still looking for the buys up into this liquidity here. The issue I have is the 1 minute, 5 minute candle forex candles on trading view. Join the mentorship, yeah, you tell them, man. The potential of making money with futures prop firms are lower than CFDs prop firms. Yeah, definitely. It is like you don't get as big of payouts, that's for sure, because you have to build it up more. And you know, the biggest payouts I've seen people get on futures prop firms is when they have like multiple accounts. That's true. Quant lets you copy traders across all brokers. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons I would say use Quant Tower, so you can have like multiple brokers on the same platform. That's actually really good. I do like that. Maybe now I've got a PC, I might have to try it. Would like to master gold futures. Can you help me? Yeah, keep tuning into the live streams. It's free. Trade gold every single day here. Nothing today, like I say, but we had buys yesterday. We had sells on, what was it, Monday? I closed these sells. We had these sells here. I closed it here. But yeah, we usually take trades here, but today we're just not doing anything. But yeah, you keep tuning into the streams free. You'll take a lot of value. After you get funded in Top Step, is there any limit on how much daily profit wise you can make? Like in your chat? Nah, nothing, man. Nah, nothing. There's no targets to hit. You just gotta hit 5 $200 green days and you're good. You're good, man. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, no problem. Have a good afternoon. Have you any promo code on Top Step? Yeah, click the link and pin to the top of the chat, man. It will be automatic when you go to checkout. There's no codes. It's just automatic when you follow the link, man. Yeah, Goldie's just chilling here. And my overall liquidity levels today, though, on gold is these lows down here and these highs. This is my kind of plan today. I'm looking for this to top wick before then coming back down. And as we said earlier, I'm trying to take advantage of this move here. If I get the sells, amazing. But if I get the buys, I'm not really interested in the sells. I'll just take that position. So that's the game plan still stands as when we first jumped on. We're also just going sideways. Whilst most retail traders are probably blowing up mentally in this range, we're just chilling. Recommend below 3K on 100K? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, make sure you don't hit more than like 50% of the profit target in one day. That's the first thing I fucked up on when I first went to it. I think I had a news trade or something and I smashed it and I was like, oh wow, amazing, I'm done. And I realized you can't go that crazy. What trading platform do you recommend? I recommend the Top Step X platform. That's the one that I've just used to get that funded account. Either Top Step X platform. The reason I say Top Step X platform, well, you'll see it actually. Wait until I release the video that's coming out in about an hour of me passing and using this platform, because I can't take a trade here, but you can kind of manage your risk and see your stop loss and take profit as a P&L better. So I have that video coming up at an hour and 10 minutes. But yeah, otherwise Tradeovate is also very nice, and you can use Tradeovate on here as well. Where is it? Tradeovate here. So you can even log into Tradeovate here with your Top Step details, and you can still take Top Step trades on TradingView here as well. And you can do all your risk management through there. I personally prefer to do it separate. I don't like my position on the same screen where I do my charts, but if you want to, whilst you're getting used to it, Tradeovate or Top Step X probably the best. Just start my Top Step 50k challenge. Good luck. Good, nice. Good luck with the Corey. Good man. On trades now basically to lose. We're going to gain back to 3k. Nah, you just need to get your best day above that 2,400, I believe. It'll tell you in the dashboard. But yeah, if you made too much, your next best green day just has to be bigger than that. You don't have to necessarily lose money. It just has to be bigger than that. It'll tell you exactly what it is though. I remember when I did that. I think I made a video about it. I did that one time, but without even realizing. This 15 is creating 3 equal highs here that look very nice to get grabbed. I swear, if we jump off in 7 minutes and it moves, I'm not gonna be happy. So you can take 3 months to do one challenge on Top Step without resetting. Yeah, 100%, George. Yeah, you can. You can take as long as you want, man. Take as long as you want. If it does take you, like let's say, you know, after month 1, you're in drawdown on the combine. When it rolls over, you'll get a free reset, so you can reset the balance back to break even. Or if you're in profit, you stay in profit and keep trading it. But it's good when it rolls over and you're in drawdown. You get a code to reset it, and then you're good to go again. So it's like pretty much every month, if you're in drawdown, you get to reset it back to break even and start fresh. But if you're in profit, you keep your profit and can keep trading it. And if it takes you another month, all you pay is another month. That's the good thing about it.
Is it automatically reset, or do you have to bust it? Go max drawdown.
You have to. It will give you it should give you a reset code, and then you can actually reset it in the dashboard. Yeah, it won't do it automatic. I don't believe it does. I haven't done it. Well, I believe they actually give you a code, and you have to reset it manually.
So if you were only $500 down,
Yeah.
they would still give you a reset?
Yeah. Still get a reset, man. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Max amount of 150k accounts you can have. You can have 3, George. You can have 350k accounts. So you can have 450,000 automatically if you like. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. There you go. Yeah, AJ Hunchy, man. Good man. It doesn't apply discount, really? It should give you an extra 20%. I can't. It should have. If you followed it, it should have given you an extra 20%. I'm not sure, man. Let me see. Let me try it on a private browser. How do I do private browser on Windows? 5-minute hourly, still looking too bearish there on gold. Yeah, it should. If it doesn't, that's weird. It should have given you an extra 20%. I'll have a look, man. I mean, it's still only 49, but yeah, I'll try and fix it maybe for tomorrow. But it should have given you another 20. Need to pull my finger and go for it. Yeah, give it a go, George. Yeah, even just go for a 50k, man. Just go play around with the 50k. I just passed the 50, but yeah, play around with even a 50 just to get used to it, man. The 50 is only going to cost you like $49 till you pass. So it's like it's kind of worth it just to get used to futures. It's like you're only risking $49. It's like it's kind of worth it as opposed to FX firms. You know, when I first did my FTMO challenge, I think I paid like $500 or $700 or something, and to me that was a lot of the times. There's a lot more pressure, but with futures, it's like, man, I'm risking like $50. I can afford to trade this more confidently. There's a link in the startup channel on Discord as well, man. Yeah, strange to trying to lose money. Reverse psychology felt strange. Yeah. I don't like that. When I did it, I just reset it. I was like, it's not worth trying to beat that. I just reset it. When you enjoy it, automatically resets your account at the end of the month. So there you go. Yeah. God has been in the same place range all day. Yeah, just chopping, unfortunately. It's a shame because I still see these buys up into these highs, but yeah, it's just chopping, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, we haven't got trapped in anything today, so we're kind of just chilling. Not every day is going to be a trading day. We've had a trade on stream every day this week except today. But the good thing is, if you guys haven't taken a trade and you haven't got chopped up in this range, that's a win. Good job. You've identified this range and you've stayed patient. Not every day is going to be a trading day, and not trading is still part of trading. And if you're clean on the day, clean, fresh, balance, you're ready to go when the volume comes in. At some point today, the volume's going to come in. So as long as you're ready for when it does, and you're not blowing up trying to trade this range, you're winning right now. You're winning. I just passed 2 of my 350k combines, waiting to pass the next one. 200 before I did 3 at the same time. Amazing work, man. Good job. Passing 250s is amazing, man. Good work. Beautiful work. The video I have coming up in an hour, I kind of share what contract size I used as well. What contract size, and it was literally just trading gold. Only gold using like 1 to 3 contracts, mainly just 2. So it's basically a test to see if you can trade, and then you get access if you pass. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's basically what it is, Mark. Yeah, Mike. Sorry. You just prove that you can trade, and then once you can follow the rules and trade, you can trade their capital, and you get like a 90-10 profit split. That's all it is, man. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, good point. So you still got, what's that? Where's that trend line? What, like this? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you still have. That's the reason I have that mark. So you still, yeah, you do still have this. That's true, man. So a lot of people are also going to be trapped in this position like this. This is also probably a retail trap. So yeah, I think our next buying opportunity is going to be, we grab these lows here, stop out any retail traders who are buying this trend line, close back above, and then we can be looking for that, and we'll look to get in as it breaks the highs and risk off that low, and that can be our trade. Yeah, I like that trend line. I almost forgot that. I wonder why I had that low marked on, but yeah, that's what it is, because that second touch of the trend line. That's pretty much the game plan here on gold. I'm actually going to set an alert here. I don't want to watch this anymore. I'm going to set an alert here, and I'm going to set an alert here. Pretty much all we're going to do now is like the same as what I was looking for. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice, George. Yeah, clean, man. Yeah, that trend line's actually really nice. I think a lot of people are probably trapped in them buys right now. Yeah, stop loss just below there. So if you do grab these lows and start breaking out, I think that could give some pretty nice buys. This hourly is about to close right now. What's it just closed? Let me move all this for a second. Yeah, closed bearish, yeah. Closed bearish, but still hasn't grabbed any highs, but also hasn't grabbed any lows. So I'm not going to watch this go sideways anymore. We've still had a good session. You guys have still asked some amazing questions. But I think we leave it now. I'm going to set my alert down here and my alert above there. If my alert goes off down here, I'm going to look for the breakout to take these buys up. But I'll post you guys in Zoom, in Discord, once they do go off. If you are in the stream, the volume will come. I know it's always the way, man. It's always the way. As soon as we end the stream, the volume fucking kicks in. But yeah, I'm gonna set these alerts down here. Once they do go off, you guys on Zoom, I'll let you guys go and I'll update you guys in Discord. Yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll talk to you guys in Discord once these alerts go off. Can you hear the alert from the pool? I absolutely can, Brian. I absolutely can, man. All right, Zoom guys, enjoy. I'll upload this recording and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube fam, I'm going to wrap up there. Price is just ranging. We haven't taken a trade. We haven't taken a loss. We've stayed patient. You guys have asked some amazing questions. That's kind of my game plan here now for the rest of the day. I'm just going to leave my alerts. I'm going to step away from the charts for a little bit. I'm not going to watch this go sideways for much longer. Keep your mental capital. And now we're getting that volume and gold. Typical. Preserve your mental capital. Remember, guys, I have the top step video going up in about an hour. So I might just fucking post it now. Should we just post it now? I think maybe we just post it now. I don't know. Should we have a vote? We're ending the stream. Go straight from the stream to another video. We may just post it now. Why are we wait? What are we waiting an hour for? Let me see. Where is it? Becoming a funded futures trader here. Schedule. No, save. Wait, how do I? Public. Done. Save. Posted. All right, there you go. I just posted it now. I'll send in a link here. You guys can go watch it. Yeah, now. Well, I don't know what we're waiting now for. I don't know who we're waiting for. There you go. You guys can go back and watch the video I just posted of me passing the Top Step using the Top Step X platform. I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. And I'll see you guys same time again tomorrow. Trade safe. Trade to see another day. Enjoy the video. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.